Welcome to Level Up with CMJ. Hey, my name is Joe, and this is my Craps Master Dice Shooting Journey. Let's make it yours too. Today is episode number 10. It's episode number 346 of the Level Up program and day number 56 of the Black Belt. A little tongue-tied there. We got 10 people watching right now, and that's what I was about to say. But anyway, on the YouTube side of things, we got Randy Hill checking in number 1, Uncle Hoku, Lazy Dog, OMC Craps, Roger, Chris from Dice Deejing, Coffee Land, JR22. So welcome to everybody. And if you watched yesterday was not a very successful rollout. We had 8 shooters, and none of them, I don't think, got above 7 or 8 rolls. So we ended up losing about $500 yesterday. So we're down on our bankroll just a little bit. Good morning, Liam. But we're going to start off right away. If you're playing along with Crapsee, hit that live tab, and I'll bring you right to the table here. We'll get started immediately. We're going to start off with a $15 pass line bet. And again, I am practicing for my Joliet trip coming up in 2 weekends. I'll be meeting up with Big AZ and everybody down in Illinois. So we're starting with a $15 pass line bet. 2V dice set. Good morning, Cajun Craps. We got Frida checking in, the Queen Chief of 3 Kings. So 2-1, 2-4 dice set, 19 people watching, all bets set and dice out. We're going with the cursed white dice today to see if we can change our luck. And we got a 3-4-7 for a come out, natural pass line winner. So these are cursed. And we'll see if it continues that way. Hopefully not, though. I gotta get the right mouse here so I can enter in on Crapsee. Oh my God. So that's an implosion on that left die and a single pitch away on the right die, which is a warning sign. We'll try it one more time and see what happens. 2-1, 2-4 is the dice set. Again, we're sticking with that $15 pass line bet. And we're going to call that all bet set. 59 craps here already. 20 people watching. Got 13 thumbs up. And we got dice out. And we have got a Magic Aces 112. So again, Craps number this time is a pass line loser, so we won on the first one, we lost on the second one. Still looking for a point and still looking for some sense of dice control this morning. And if you're new to the program, this is about my daily shooting of the dice and attempt to control or influence the dice. And last week we had a remarkable week. This week, not so much so far, but we'll change that around. Again, $15 pass line bet. And all bets set. I did not do any warm-ups today, so that is definitely showing right now. Veered off to the right just a little bit, and we got the hard 8, the square pair. So let's mark the point of 8. And that's going to allow us to come up and go to 96 cross bet level. Again, this is how I will try to be betting when I'm down in Illinois. Good morning, Jeff. Mid-Atlantic Craps checking in. So we're going to go with the 96 cross bet level. It's going to be $15 on a 4, 5, 9, and 10, 18 on the 6. Our 8 is covered on the pass line. And our goal here is going to be to take one hit, and we'll press the number that is hit, as well as the sister number, 2 units each. And hopefully the second hit will hit the same number. If not, we'll press that one also, 2 units each. And then the third hit will take us out of the shooter. Good morning, Alfredo. I thought you were on a cruise, my friend. You shouldn't be watching me. You should be enjoying the warm weather and the nice seas. But we'll call this all bet set here. 2-1, 2-4. That last one was a explosion of that left die and a single pitch of the right die, which is a single pitch away, which is a safe result. Dice out. Ooh, I almost went on top of each other there. We have a 2-1-3. We got the Alfredo sauce. Ace deuce. Table does have ears, so we have Alfredo checking in, so it's only appropriate to throw his number. That is no good for me, no help for me. But if you're playing at ATS, that is one of kind of the back ends. Yeah, craps table doesn't open probably till the evening. At least when I was in Royal Caribbean, that's what it was. It was usually sometime around supper time is when they open up the tables, but all the other games are open a lot of times. Or if you're in international waters, the slot machines are open as well. So 2-1-2-4. We're going to call that all bet set. Again, that did nothing for our bets. And dice out. And we got another 2-1-3 ace deuce. So that is a consistent dice result, dice roll, but not a helpful number for us. So that is no good. And I'm going to turn off. I tried something different here, guys. I tried doing a little light show here for you guys, and it's distracting my eyesight. So I don't know if you guys can see it in the corner, or the glare, there's green for the point, and then when we have no point, we have a little bit of a red showing. But I'm going to turn it off because that is very distracting to my eyesight. So again, we're going to go all bet set here. 2-1-2-4 is our dice set. And here we go. And we got a 3-1-4, a Big Joe from Craps Master Journey. So that's going to be hit number 1. That's an implosion on the left die and an explosion on the right die. So that's a drift right of both dice. That's going to allow us to go to $25 on the 4 and $25 on the 10. We'll make those buy bets. And hopefully we'll hit another 4 or 10. If not, we'll hit another number, press that up. I'll explain it to you guys as I go forward with that. So 2-1-2-4, that drift of the dice was a safe result. Oops. And we'll go all bet set. So hopefully we can settle in fast today with our throws. And I went right into the corner with a 3-4-7, ouch. So again, every time I throw it into that corner, a bad number usually shows. So I got to make sure I get that landing zone today. We're not consistent so far. Good morning, Navaldo, and SJ checking in. Good morning, good morning. Cajun Craps says, Alfredo, you know that there is other things other than craps on a cruise, and I disagree. There's only craps on a cruise, Cajun. Come on now. No, there's a lot of things on there. A lot of good shows usually, good food, relaxing times. So again, $15 pass line bet. We'll go 5 on the small, we'll go 5 on the tall, we'll go $2 on the, we'll go $3 any craps. Good morning, Mike. Checking in 85 Bears. Lazy Dogs checking in. And all bets set. And we got 257. Oh my God, let's switch over. That's a double pitch of the dice, by the way. Let's switch over to that cousin 2 set right away. 27s are showing. So we're going to switch over to the 2-4-2-1. And again, if you're just joining in, we're on a 2V dice set. We have 1,000 throws that we're doing that with. And if I could switch, I would switch. But we're going to keep it consistent with the 2V, either the cousin 1 or cousin 2 set, depending on how we're seeing the dice. But my goal is to get 2,000 throws in on this dice set. And then after that, we'll go to 2,000 throws on the cross sixes. And what we're trying to do is we're trying to train our eyes to interpret the dice at the table. So that way it's a kind of a no thinking type situation. We got a ace deuce, Alfredo sauce. 1, 2, 3. So we won one, we lost one. And that was another implosion of that left die and a primary on the right side. Again, we'll go 2, 4, 2, 1. Back up with $15 on that pass line. Good morning, Ron, checking in California Craps Club. And we got all bets set. That's up. And we have a KitchenAid mixer, the 156. So let's mark the point of 6. And hopefully we can turn things around here a little bit. Again, if you watched yesterday, our throws were not very successful. Last week we had a very good week though. We're gonna go again 96 across. And that's gonna be $15 on a 4, 5, 9, and 10, 18 on the 8. The 6 is covered on the pass line. 2, 4, 2, 1. Cajun Craft's up 700 already. He must be playing the dark side on me again. He won 500 yesterday, 700 today, so that's awesome for you. We'll go all bets set here. Days out. A little bit high of a bounce. We have see craps, all the dots, all the spots, midnight. A little bit of Roger showing up there. Again, that's no help for us. So we're not throwing very quality numbers today. 2, 4, 2, 1 is a dice set. Cousin 2 sets. And we'll call it all bet set. Face up. Ooh, we veered off to the right a little bit again. We got lucky, and we have a 2, 4, 6, so we hit the point right away. It is a Kevin the Carpenter 2-4. And we're be coming out again looking for a new point. We'll stick with $15 on that pass line bet. We only have a profit of $2 so far. And the reason being is because we had that crap check earlier on, and with that come out 7, we lost that tall and small. We did not go back up on it though. 2, 4, 2, 1. And when I budget out my bets, I'm gonna only play that ATS occasionally, and when I do, I'm only gonna put it up once. I'm not gonna keep on putting it up on a shooter to hopefully help budget or plan the money out a little bit better. So 2, 4, 2, 1, days out. A little bit low on the trajectory. We have a 3, 5, 8, the great 8. So let's mark the point of 8. And mechanically, I did not like the way that one looked. So we're, even though we took one hit already, that really didn't help us too much. So we're going to still look for another hit. We'll consider that hit number 1 on this next hit, hopefully. So 2, 4, 2, 1 is the dice set. Okay, good luck, Alfredo. Have fun today and the whole week. Enjoy yourself. And I hope you're enjoying the first time on a cruise there, my friend. Days out. dice line is super tight together. It kind of split apart. Ace deuce. So maybe we should be on that field or hitting some horn numbers. Betting some horn numbers because that's obviously what we're throwing a lot of today. That is the fourth ace deuce out of 14 throws. Wow. And then we have a 12 in there. We have a 2 in there. Yeah, not what I'm looking for. 2, 4, 2, 1. And that last one was an implosion of the dice and a primary on top on the right side, implosion on the left side. So all bet set. Dice up. And we got a 5-2-7. Damn it. So we're going to get rid of those dice. We'll bring in the red ones. See if that changes things around. It shouldn't matter, but who knows? Everybody always says the white ones are cursed. Good morning, Red. Red got his goal as well. Dark side today is the ticket, I think. Again, $15 pass line bet. We'll go 5 small, 5 tall, $3 craps. And all bets set. Coming up, looking for a new point. Shooter number 3. Three, 4, 7 on a come out. Pass line winner. Switch back to the 2, 4, 2, 1. Stick with the $15 pass line bet. That's a profit of only $2 on that last row. And we'll call it all bet set. Dice out. For 5-9, the hard 9, the Big Daddy Mac. So Jeff is here hopefully yet, and his number shows. So let's mark the point of 9. And let's turn this around a little bit. The quality of the rolls has not been that good. 96 across, 15 on the 4, 5, and 10, 18 on a 6 and 8. And that last one was a single pitch away in the left die, as well as a double pitch on the right die, which is a single pitch of the dice. Safe result. And dice out. I give up, everyone. I give up. 5-2-7. Damn it. We're going to break tradition here. We're not going to do the 2V. We're going to switch over. Let's go to 5-4, 2-3 day set. And let's get rid of this curse that we have going on. So let's do this one. So let's turn that off. And let's do that. Okay, $15. Let's level up. We'll go one level up. We'll go a $30 pass line bet this time. We'll go 5 on the small, 5 on the tall. Let's go a $5 craps check. And we will call it all bet set here. We're going to go with an all 7 set just for one shooter here and see what happens. 5, 4, 2, 3 is the dice set. And dice out. And even that doesn't work. 5, 2, 7. This table was cursing me, I think. Unreal. We'll try it again. So we're going to go back up on the bets the same way as what we had. That was a $15 profit there. Again, we're going to go 5, 4, 2, 3. And that last one was a 5, 2, so that was a primary on top. So you shot the dice in San Diego. Is that card craps on there, Biff? Oh, all bets set. Dice out. And we got the double D-Gen, the 3-3 hard 6. So let's mark the point of 6. And let's see if we can turn this around a little bit now. So we're going to go to that 192 across bet level. And that's going to be $30 on the 4, 5, 9, and 10, 36 on the 8. We're not going to do any pass line odds right now. And that was a single pitch towards us on that left die and a single pitch away on the right die. So that was a double pitch of the dice, which on this dice set is a safe result. So we're going to see with the 5, 4, 2, 3 dice set. All bet set. And dice out. Dice did cross. I mean, we got a 4, 5 hard 9 Big Daddy Mac. So that's going to be hit number 1. And that's going to allow us to pressure that 5 and 9 up to $40 each. Oh, really? That's nice. I heard that some casinos are doing that in California where they actually let the players set if they want the cards to the dice number. So if they have the cards will show as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think that's how they do it. They only go with 6. How many cards do they go with across? It's supposed to be 1 through 6 is the numbers. So anyhow, we're going to go again. 5, 4, 2, 3. That last one was a single pitch away and a double pitch. So it's a single pitch of the dice. And all bet set. Dice out. And we got a 2, 3, 5, the Justice 5. So that is our second hit, and that was a repeat hit. That was one of the numbers we pressed up. So we are out of the shooter now. We have $108 brought back to the rack. We're going to bring our bets down, and I'm just going to go down to my base level now. So we're going to go $18 on that 8. And we are going to go $15 on the field bet. We'll go $15 on the 5. And now we're going to try to use that field to start spreading across. So let's go all bet set. Again, 5, 4, 2, 3 is the dice set. And dice out. And we got a 4, 6, 10. That would be Waylon's best friend Wayne and Daddy Joe. So this is the dice that we should have been using all the time. And again, I break in tradition. I should be on that 2V dice set, the whole 2,000 throws, but we're going to throw it off just a little bit here. Get a little bit of confidence back in the throwing in that. 5, 4, 2, 3 is a dice set. And we're going to take that $15 we won on that 10. We're going to actually place the 10 for, we'll place the 9 for $15. So 123 brought back to the rack, 103 on the table. And all bet set. And we got a 2, 3, 5, Justice 5 again. So that's a single pitch away on the right side, a double pitch on the left side. Ultimately, a single pitch of the dice. Anything that other than on axis primary is a safe result normally. So good morning or now. So we're gonna go back up on the field for 15. That was a profit of $6 on that shooter. And again, we're using that field to populate the rest of the numbers. Once we get the rest of the numbers, we'll just start trend betting from there. 5, 4, 2, 3 is a dice set. And all bet set. Yeah, I switched over to it temporarily. There are now. Because we were using a 2V and not doing too well with it. So we got a 5-1 KitchenAid mixer. And that is our points. We hit the point. We'll be coming out looking for a new point. And that is a $30 win on that. So now we can come down to $15 on that pass line now that we hit that. Ah, shit, I put in the wrong number, guys. I put in a 4, not the 6. Darn it. I'm gonna change over. Hopefully, guys, I'm just gonna change over Crapsee right now so we can get back on the way it should be. So I apologize. Please, please, please play semi-fairly, I guess. So I'm just gonna enter in a 5-1, and that way we can get on the same page of where we should be. That was my fault. So if you guys want a little bit of money, then congratulations. So we're gonna go back to a $15 pass line bet. All of our box numbers are turned off. And when I get a new point established, we'll pick up another one of the box numbers because that would have, no, that wouldn't have been, that would not, yeah, we did. We won $30 off of that. So we would have had enough to pick up another number. So 5, 4, 2, 3. Good morning, Danny. Puck off, checking in. And we'll call this all bets set here. Dice out. So some of you guys got an extra hit there because of my stupidity on entering the number in Crapsee. Dice out. Ooh, both dice ran over to the left there. But we have a 5-6 mid-bow yo. Pass line natural. Come out natural, I should say. Pass line winner. All we need is that 8 and 12 for the tall. We need the 2 and 3 for the small. 5, 4, 2, 3 is what we're going to stick with. The all 7 set. And we're going to stick with that $15 pass line bet. Now let's call it all bet set. Dice out. Ooh, the dice did cross on us, but we're back on that 6, the 1-5 KitchenAid mixer. Let's mark a point of 6. And I'm really not liking the way the dice are landing today. They're kind of going, how does Jeff say, cattywampus? So 5, 4, 2, 3 is the dice set. We're going to go back up again, $15 on that field. We're going to pick up the 10 for 15. And we'll call it all bet set. Good morning, Waylon. And dice out. And we got magic aces, 112. So that's going to bring us close to getting that ATS small. Close to getting small. All we need to do is get the ace deuce, which we threw a ton of before. And now we'll do a little bit for our recovery if we could hit that. 5, 4, 2, 3 is the dice set. And that paid out double on that field, so we're going to go up on the 4, and we're going to take our field bet down. So now we have all the numbers across covered. Now we're going to start trend betting upwards. 204 brought back to the rack, 103 on the table. And all bets set. And we got a 257, which is a primary. So 257, and that is an ouch. So we came down at the right time on that shooter. Yeah, we'll give it another shot again. We'll go 5, 4, 2, 3 again. Again, we got to get our confidence level up a little bit today after what we happened yesterday and the way we started today. We got to get our bankroll back up again as well. Our goal is to get up to $1,300. And the first 3 shooters, we obviously lost money, so we recovered a little bit on that last one. We're down about $170 right now. So all bets set. Dice up. And we have magic aces on come out. 112. And again, my landing zone is off today. The energy in the dice is off. They're coming off the wall, back wall pretty hard. So control today is not present. At least not so far. 5, 4, 2, 3. Again, $15 pass line bet. And I'll bet set. And we got Old Bay Bushel. We got the 5-5 hard 10. Let's mark the point of 10. So the Old Bay Bushel shows its face. And that is part of the shooting the dice at the craps table, is trying to adjust your set so that we hopefully will extend your roll and get a little bit better rolls than that. Like I said, though, if you normally follow the program here, we're going to go again 96 across bet level. If you follow the program here, we are supposed to be doing a 2V dice set for 2,000 throws here. And it's not so much for the dice results as far as training our eyes and our thought process at the craps table, so it becomes second nature to read those dice. But again, I want to see you guys do a little bit better as well as far as the longevity of the rolls and do better on Crapsee. So we change it around a little bit here. Dice out. And we got a 3-2-5, Justice 5. So that'll be hit number 1 for the shooter. We're going to go to $25 on a 5. Come on, I think my mouse battery's going dead. We're going to go to $25 on the 9. Should come up on May 31st and June 1st, Danny, up to Chicago, because there's going to be a bunch of us meeting up there. Big AZ is going to be coming through. So there'll be a bunch of us meeting up. Or no, are you going to make it, or are you be gone for your trip for then? So we'll go all bets set. Dice out. And we have a 1-3-4, the Big Joe from Crapsee Journey. So that'll be hit number 2. Unfortunately, that was not the last one that was hit or the sister, so we're going to have to press up again. So press that 4 up to 25, make that a buy bet, and we'll pick up $15 in pass line odds. Good, you're going to be there. Okay, good. That's good to know. 5, 4, 2, 3. And all bets set. Dice out. Veer up to the left again. 4, 5, 9, the hard 9, the Big Daddy Mac. So that was a hit on that 9. So we're going to bring our bets down. We're going to go to our base level again. $18 on the 6 and 8. And we will go with $15 on a field bet. We'll pick up the hop the 5s for $1 a piece. And we're going to try to build up again using our field number here to spread across. So we have $68 on the table. We have $68 brought back to the rack. We're going to stick with the 5, 4, 2, 3 dice set. And all bets set. 19 people on Crapsee. You got 24 people watching, 20 likes. And I do appreciate all the support from everybody. Especially with how the roll started for the day. We got a 4, 6, 10. That's Waylon's best friend on that end, Big Ben. So we hit that point. So we'll be coming out looking for a new point. And when we get the new point established, we can get paid out on the field as well as a pass line on that. So we actually we can consider that a double hit, I guess. So we can probably pick up 2 numbers when we get a new point established here. So 5, 4, 2, 3 is what we're going to stick with. And we're going to take that field bet off. We'll go to just the $15 pass line bet. And all bets set to looking for a new point. A little bit low on the trajectory. We get a 5, 2, 7 on the come out. So that's a pass line winner, a natural. So that would be 3 numbers that were up now. So actually, let me check this once. 1, 2, 3. So we can actually pick up 3 numbers. We'll still be down just 1 number once we get a point established. Unless the point we establish is a 4, 5, 9, or 10, and then we can go all the way across. We don't have to do any field bets. We can just start trend betting then. I know that sounded kind of confusing, but we'll go all bet set. This out. And we have a 3, 5, 8, the great 8. So let's mark the 8. Mark the point of 8. And let's take that $18 off of that 8 that's on there right now. And let's just go all the way across. We'll go to that 96 across bet level. And we're just gonna start trend betting up from there now. So we have got $111 brought back to rack, 93 on the table currently. 5, 4, 2, 3. And now we're going to start trend bidding upwards and try to bring some profit back to the rack. Dice out. And we got a 516, the KitchenAid mixer. So obviously changing the dice set today was the key to hopefully getting a little bit longer rolls. Got 2 better rolls here. Quality is starting to come up a little bit. That was a 6, so we're going to make that 6 look like $30. So we're pressing 2 units. Again, we'll stick with 5, 4. That was a primary on the left side and an implosion on the right side. So anything other than both dice primary is going to be safe for us here on this dice set. Unless we have one implosion, one explosion of the dice, that would be the other bad thing. Dice out. 5, 4, 2, 3. And we had a 5, 6 mid-mo-yo. That is no help for me. But that is one number closer to that ATS. Good morning, old man Earl, Centerfield 9, checking in. So all bets set. And dice out. Ooh, dice landed almost on top of each other. 4, 3, 7. So we got time for one more shooter at least here. And that was an ouch. So at least we made a couple dollars profit on that one. We'll try it again. $15 pass line bet, $5 on a small, $5 on a tall, $3 craps check. 5, 4, 2, 3. And all bets set here. So we had 2 rolls of 11. Roll quality points were mediocre, I guess. They saw. And we got a 5, 5 hard 10, the old bay bushel once again. That left eye came off that back wall pretty hard, so let's mark the point of 10. That left eye came off and kind of rolled quite a distance away. I'm coming down. Yes, I am coming down. I'm going to come down on Friday, stay the night, and then play on Saturday for most of the day or now, and then I'll be coming back to Wisconsin later in the day. So, and Brian Flegel will probably be coming down with me as well. You'll see him in our chats here every so often. So, 96 cross bet level. So hopefully we'll be throwing good. And if you haven't noticed, I'm throwing from further away on my back wall the last few days here to prepare myself for throwing down on your tables. I'm throwing, this is 10 feet right here. When I set the dice, I'm actually at 10 feet 4 inches away from the back wall. So that should put me about a stick left 2 position, I believe. So, yep, Brian is here, and he is going to be coming down. So all that's set, and they saw. Dice did cross on me. We have the 3, 3 hard 6, the double degen. So that's going to be hit number 1. Good morning, John. He's awake. He's awake. So make sure when you guys are done here, by the way, we're going to go $30 on that 6 and $30 on the 8. We're going to drop $3 to get to that. When you guys are done watching the show here, make sure you go over to John's channel and watch his show today. Yesterday he had a show, which is a very good show, even though he messed up the microphone a little bit. Very good show, but the participation rate was very low yesterday. So guys, we gotta get out and make sure we support these live content creators here on YouTube. Good morning, Duracell. And we'll go all bets set. Yeah, I agree. Or no, we do need to take over that second table. I like that second table better anyhow. That normally opens up at what, 10 o'clock in the morning, I think. So dice out. And we have a 2-2 hard for the Ian double deuce. Or it could be 2-2. Let's go on a cruise with Ryan from Holy Roller. So that'll be hit number. Oh no, we're just pressing up here. That's right. So we're going to go $25 on that 4. We'll make that a buy bet. And we'll pay up $15 in pass line odds. So we're actually dumping a little bit of money to get up here a little bit here. No, it's the new shooter. So we got next hit will be a take everything down. That's where we're at. A little confused there. 5, 4, 2, 3. This is why we practice every day, so that way we can not be confused. So all that's set. And they saw it. And we got a 1, 4, 5, the truck and camper. And that's going to be hit number 3 for the shooter. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring our bets down. And we're going to go to $18 on the 6. We'll go $18 on the 8. $15 field bet. And we're going to go with hopping the 5s for $1 a piece. So that way all the numbers are covered. We're going to use that field bet to spread across. $66 brought back. We have 78 on the table because of the ATS bet there. And all bet set. So next will probably be a collect, and then we'll start spreading across. So 5, 4, 2, 3. So we're just joining in, guys, today. I broke tradition. I'm supposed to be using a 2V dicer for 2,000 throws, but getting sick and tired of the short rolls, so we switched dice set to the all 7s, and things turned around for us quite a bit. Dice out. And we got a 5, 3, 8, the great 8. So that is going to be a field loser. But that is $6 brought back to the rack. And this is part of the part that sucks about having such a low bankroll. We're going to repeat our bet there. Is your options are limited and the amount of money brought back is very limited. But once we get across, we can start trend betting and start getting our bets up, bringing money back to the rack as well as pressing our bets up. So all bets set here, and they sucked. And we got an ace deuce Alfredo sauce. So that is going to help us with that field bet. I hope I went back up on that. I forgot to look. Yes, I did. So that $15 that we got on that, we can pick up that 5 now, so we don't have to hop the 5. So we have $15 on the 5, 18 on the 6 and 8, 15 on the field. Again, 5, 4, 2, 3. And all bets set. Days out. And we got a 516, the KitchenAid mixer. Again, unfortunately, a loss on that field. So we're going to repeat our bet. Profit $6. So we have 91 on the table currently, $89 brought back. So we're only into the shooter for $2. 5, 4, 2, 3. All bets set. And we have a 1, 3, 4. That would be the Big Joe from Crapsee Journey. So that's going to be a payout on that field. So we can pick up the 9 now for $15. And all we got to do is hit it one more time so we can pick up that 4. Now we'll be all the way across. 5, 4, 2, 3. And all bets set. Here we go. Ooh, high bounce, 2, 6, 8. And that is the Duracell 8. Go out, support free live craps. Give that a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't done so already, please. Greatly appreciated. Good morning, Marble Fork Band checking in. So 5, 4, 2, 3. And we're going to go, that's enough to pick up that 4. So we're going to pick up the 4. No field bet. 110 brought back to rack, 106 on a table. And now we're just going to start trend betting outwards and upwards. And all bets set. Take sounds. Ooh, high energy again. 2, 6, 2, 4, 6. The Kevin the Carpenter 2x4. Again, the landing zone's starting to zone in now a little bit, but we're still having energy in the dice problems here. But we're going to make that 6 look like $30. That's going to be pressing up 2 units. 131 brought back, 118 on the table. Again, 5, 4, 2, 3. And all bets set. Dice out. And we got a 3, 2, 5. That is a Justice 5. So we're going to make that 5 look like a quarter. Bring a little bit back to the rack, and we'll put a little bit on the table. So all we need is that 2 for the small. We need a 9, 11, and 12 for the tall. 5, 4, 2, 3 is a dice set. And all bets set. Dice up. And 2, 5, 7. So I think that's going to be the end of the rolls here today. We did come back a little bit towards the end here. If I would have came down, I would have been up about $9, but we actually are down about $80 for the day because of those first 3 or 4 shooters. So let's go through our statistics for the day here. And oops, wrong screen. I don't know where that came from, but we registered 1 there. Oh my God. Although, yeah, was the winner sets as or no. But anyhow, we had a 7.6 SOR And we had a 4.1 SRR today, 6 come out 7s. Unreal. Box numbers, inside numbers are low, 4s and 10s are low. Come outs were 7s were off the charts. Horns were high, fields are low, and hardwoods were expected today. The black belt statistics, this is through the end of yesterday. And through the end of yesterday, we had 2,225 throws on the black belt level. We had an SOR of 9.71, an SRR of 6.45 with a BSR of 6.81. And all those are just slightly under a goal. Somehow we got to try to get that back up again and get them closer to where I want to end with the black belt level. So I don't know why that came across as it did on the let's see what happened. So we're going to change it really quick before we end the show here. There we go. Okay. Anyhow, guys, I will see you guys hopefully back tomorrow. I appreciate everybody showing up here. My name is Joe. This is my Craps Master Dice Shooting Journey. Let's make it yours too. Check out Casino Gaming TV here in a couple more minutes. Have a great day, be safe, and be prosperous.